Good evening, EPUD customers. This is Kyle Roadman, your general manager, and I wanted to provide tonight just a brief update on this IMERF or CleanLane project that we've been talking so much about in recent weeks. So I wish I was coming to you with better news tonight. Unfortunately, earlier today, the Lane County Board of Commissioners voted in another 3-2 split decision to move this project forward. And as we've talked about in past videos, this will have a cost impact on EPUD. It will diminish our fuel supply at the landfill that we use to generate power. So not the news that we wanted to report. What I will say is their decision today came after nearly 2 hours of public testimony from folks all across the county, many of whom were EPUD customers. And the overwhelming sentiment of that feedback today was in opposition to the project. And I will say all of the comments were extremely well thought out. I thought the delivery was great, and I think the folks that spoke on behalf of EPUD really represented our parts of the county extremely well. And so I want to just say a heartfelt thank you to everybody that came out today, to everybody that wrote in to the commissioners, that signed our petition online. There was a lot of support behind this, and it made me extremely proud to be associated with EPUD and associated with the customers that we serve. We're going to look at what this means for us in the days ahead. Our board's meeting a couple times next week to kind of try to map out some next steps here. That could include legal action, that could include a change in our operations out of the landfill. We'll have to make some of those decisions, in the days to come. What I will say for now, though, is although this adds cost pressure to an already full plate, we already had plenty of cost pressure down here, and this doesn't help. We are committed, as always, though, to trying to mitigate the rate impacts to customers. And so I don't want anybody to lose heart out there to think that we're going to just all of a sudden pass through major rate increases. This will have an impact, and there will be rate pressure and rate impacts at some point here as this project moves forward. But we will do everything we can to try to mitigate the impact of that. This doesn't make our job easier, but we're always going to look out for customers and try to avoid any kind of major rate shock that could come from a decision like this. We'll keep you posted along the way as we make these decisions, as we put our budgets together. We're currently doing that right now for 2025. We'll keep you posted on what that means for customer rates, and we'll do everything we can to try to keep those rates low. Thank you again to everybody for coming out today. Thank you for your support in this effort. Unfortunately, we didn't get the third vote that we were looking for, but again, I think EPUD customers really represented themselves and this utility extremely well today, and I'm beyond proud to be associated with that. So thanks again. Please reach out anytime. Always happy to talk with customers. Thanks.